Have you recently graduated from a Canadian college or university and you are planning to apply for postgraduate work permit? Then you might have to watch this video till the end, because in this video I'll walk through the general process and I'll show you what are the important documents you need to submit for your postgraduate work permit. So if you are ready to apply your PGWP, then let's get started. So now I'm gonna show you how you can apply your postgraduate work permit. So I'm gonna show you the process, okay? So first of all, you need to go to your GCK account, right? So you need to log in your GCK account, and in your GCK account, you can go down and there is a start an application section. Under that, you can apply. You can click on apply to come to Canada section. So when you click there, so there is a determine your eligibility and apply online section. And here you can click visitor visa, study and or work permit. So when you click there, you will see different questionnaire. So now you have to be very careful to select this questionnaire. So the first question is, what would you like to do in Canada? So obviously work. And how long are you planning to stay in Canada? Temporarily more than 6 months. Select the code that matches the one on your passport. So I'm from Nepal. That's why I'm putting NPL. So it depends upon your situation. So which passport you have, which country's passport you have. So you can select according to your situation. So what is your current country or territory of residence? So if you are applying your PGWP, that means you might be in Canada. So you select Canada, or if you are applying from outside, then you can select wherever you are right now. So another question is, do you have a family member who is Canadian citizen or permanent? So it's no in my case. So you can put whatever, it depends upon your situation. So for date of birth, I'll just put random date of birth for now. Right, and when you select all the questionnaire, now you can press next. After that, it will ask, are you a lawful permanent resident of United States? No. In my case, it was no. You can select according to your condition. So next question is, what is your current immigration status? So you do student because you haven't applied for your work permit yet. So you are still a student, and whatever your status is right now, you can just put it. So you press next. So do you plan to work on campus? So no, because we are applying for PGWP. And another one is, are you a full-time student at a participating post-secondary institution and want to work off campus up to 20? So it depends upon your situation, right? So I press next for now. And second question is, have you recently graduated from participating Canadian post-secondary institution? Yes, that's why we are applying for our PGWP. And is your work an essential part of your studies? So you select yes or no according to your situation and you press next. And almost all of these questions is no. The answer for all of these questions is no, but you can select according to your situation. So have you been told by IRCC that you are approved in principle for permanent residency? No. Have you submitted a permanent residency application? No. And do you have a job offer? No. So, but it depends upon your situation. Whatever your situation is, you can apply it. So this is the most important question. And do you have an official letter from your school that confirms you have completed your study? So you have to select yes. That's why we are applying for PGWP, right? So what is your military status according to your situation? You can just select, and wherever you are studying right now, you can select that province. So you just press next and see, according to our information we provide, it shows that we are eligible to apply our TRV. So in my next video, I'll be showing you what is the process of applying TRV. And for now, we go for PGWP, right? Postgraduate work permit. We are eligible for that, and you press continue. Again, you press continue. And after that, do you have an official letter? Again, it's asking me same question. So obviously, yes, we have it, and you press next. So it depends upon you. Okay. So if you have done your medical exam in last 12 months, you press yes, right? And after that, it will ask you for a copy of medical you have done. So if you haven't done your medical within last 12 months, then you have to select no. So when you select no, it will ask you more questions over there. So this is the most important part. So it will ask you whether you want to work under this following jobs or not. Okay, just like if whether you want to work on your health field or not. Because sometimes if you select no over here, then you might get a clause in your work permit saying you cannot work in health field. So in this case, you cannot work in health field. That's why. So you have to be careful here. If you want to work in your health field or any of these job, you have to select yes. And when you select yes, they will ask you to do a medical. So you can do a medical. So I select yes for now. So it is asking me, will you be getting a medical exam before submitting your application? Yes. So do you want to submit an application for a family member? So this is also one of the important part, because if you want to apply your PGWP and your spouse um, spousal open work permit, then you have to select yes and fill up the information for your spouse. But right now, if you are applying for only your work permit, then you have to select no and you press next. So are you giving someone access to your application? So if you are doing it by yourself, then you select no and click next. So in last 10 years, have you given your fingerprints? So it depends upon your condition, yes or no, and fees associated. Yes, I'll be paying my fees. You press next. So are you able to make digital copy? Yes, and then next. Then will you be paying from Visa, Mastercard, or anything? You press yes and next. So it will allow you to review your answer. So you press continue, and again you can press continue. So when you press continue, then it will show you the checklist of the document. Okay, so the first document you need to submit is 5710 form. So this form is so easy to fill. Okay, I have already made a video how to fill this form. So if you haven't watched that video, then you can go back to our YouTube channel and simply watch that video. And second document is recent education transcript, right? So you must have got transcript from your college, university. So you can just upload that document. And second document is completion of studies letter. So letter of, it's also called letter of completion. You might have received from college. So you can upload it. And after that, another document is passport. You have to scan your passport, all pages, and upload it here. And the proof of upfront medical exam. So if you haven't done your medical exam within last 12 months, then you can go to any panel physician nearby your place. You can go on Google and search where you can find it. And they will give you a piece of paper and you can upload that paper here. And another document is digital photo, so you can upload your photo. And the best thing nowadays IRCC has done is they have separated a separate section for proof of language proficiency. Before, we had to upload those IELTS documents under client information section or under education section or somewhere, and IRCC officer might not look that language proficiency paper, right? Proof of that paper. So in that case, most of the students have found their PGWP has been rejected because they did not submit language proficiency. That's why they have separated us different section to apply to upload our language proficiency. So if you have done your IELTS or PT, then you can simply upload it over here. And client information section, you can simply upload your SOP, letter of explanation. You can write a page of letter of explanation and you can upload it over here. When you upload all of those documents, then there will be an option, continue option. You can click in continue option and you can pay this visa fee, $255, and you can submit. So here it is. So this is all, that's it. So this is the process of applying your postgraduate work permit. It's so simple, but don't forget to put all of the required document. We are at the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching our video till the end. If you really like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you think your friend might be beneficial from this video, then you can send this video to your friends. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.